Most players dump cash into fortune gems, chasing those 15x multipliers randomly. Smart money waits for multiplier patterns, then strikes with precision timing. You're about to learn why the fourth reel holds your entire profit destiny. Fortune Gems operates on a brutal mathematical reality that destroys amateur bankrolls. The house edge sits at exactly 3% against you. Your RTP caps at 97% maximum return. These numbers create a narrow survival window. Most players ignore this math completely. They bet randomly without tracking multiplier frequency. You need 5 core strategies to extract consistent profits from this machine. Strategy 1 focuses on the multiplier reel surveillance system. That fourth reel determines your entire session outcome. I track every multiplier that lands during my opening phase. Low multipliers bunch together in predictable sequences. High multipliers follow different distribution patterns. When I see 3 consecutive 1x multipliers hit, I double my next bet size. The probability mathematics favor a correction toward higher multiplier values. This isn't superstition. This is statistical regression applied to slot mechanics. Testing these statistical patterns requires a platform with verified RTP transparency. I use the casino linked below in the description and pinned comments for its provably fair system and reliable withdrawals. Their welcome bonuses reach up to $500 depending on your country, which provides proper bankroll depth for pattern analysis. Your base bet should never exceed 2% of total bankroll. I start every session at 1% maximum exposure. The medium volatility creates moderate drawdown periods that last longer than expected. A $100 bankroll demands $1 maximum base betting. A $500 roll allows $5 maximum base wagering. This conservative approach lets you survive the inevitable dry spells. Variance will test your discipline repeatedly. Proper unit sizing keeps you alive through statistical storms. Now here's the part most players completely botch with their betting patterns. The extra bet feature costs 50% more per spin. It guarantees multipliers above 1x on every activation. Most players use this feature randomly when frustrated. I activate extra bet only after seeing 2 1x multipliers consecutively. The mathematical probability strongly favors higher multipliers on the third spin. This timing technique transforms the extra bet from gambling into calculated probability play. Strategy 3 demands absolute mastery of the 5 payline coverage system. You must cover all 5 paylines on every single spin. Partial payline betting destroys your win frequency completely. The game delivers payouts on 70% of spins across those 5 lines. Skip even one payline and you cut your hit rate dramatically. Wild symbols substitute on any payline position. Missing paylines means missing wild substitution opportunities. This fundamental error costs players thousands in missed winning combinations. This brings us to the critical bankroll ladder methodology that separates winners from losers. I divide my session bankroll into exactly 20 equal betting units. First 5 units use minimum bet sizing only. Units 6 through 10 allow 50% bet increases after any win. Units 11 through 15 permit maximum bet sizing if ahead. Final 5 units return to minimum betting regardless of position. This ladder system prevents catastrophic losses during hot streaks. It also maximizes profits during favorable variance windows. At this point, most players try to chase the 10,000x maximum win jackpot. This approach guarantees session destruction through oversized betting. The maximum win requires perfect symbol alignment plus 15x multiplier simultaneously. Those odds sit at astronomical levels against you. Smart players focus on consistent 25x to 100x wins instead. These smaller multiples happen frequently enough to build steady profits. I target 200% session gains rather than life-changing jackpots. Strategy 5 centers on precise session timing and mandatory break protocols. Continuous play creates trance states that destroy rational decision-making. I play exactly 30-minute blocks with 15-minute breaks between. The game runs zippy spins every few seconds maximum. This pace can execute 20 spins per minute easily. Extended sessions without breaks lead to emotional betting decisions. Scheduled breaks preserve your analytical edge throughout long grinding sessions. Your multiplier observation window spans exactly 50 spins per evaluation cycle. I record every multiplier value that lands during this sample. Low multiplier clusters signal upcoming correction periods. High multiplier absence indicates probability buildup for bigger hits. When 40 spins show mostly 1x and 2x multipliers, I increase betting. The mathematical distribution must correct toward higher values eventually. Win limits protect your profits more effectively than loss limits protect your bankroll. I set 300% win targets for every session. Reaching this goal triggers immediate session termination. The medium volatility creates rapid profit swings in both directions. Protecting wins requires discipline when variance turns against you. Most players give back their gains, chasing even bigger scores. Pattern recognition works because the RNG creates streaks within true randomness. I track winning symbol combinations that repeat during sessions. 3 golden birds hit paylines more frequently after scatter appearances. Wild symbols bunch together during certain RNG cycles. These patterns don't predict future spins exactly. They do reveal favorable probability windows for increased betting. Timing your aggression with these windows multiplies your profit potential significantly. Your session bankroll determines maximum bet sizing according to strict mathematical ratios. Never risk more than 5% of your roll on single spins. Conservative players stick to 1% maximum exposure. Aggressive players can push to 3% during favorable streaks. These ratios prevent catastrophic losses during extended cold streaks. The 97% RTP only works over millions of spins. Short-term variance can destroy improperly sized bankrolls quickly. Professional fortune gems players understand that consistent profits come from mathematical precision. These 5 strategies transform random gambling into calculated profit extraction. Your edge comes from superior bankroll management and pattern recognition. Most players lack the discipline to execute these systems properly. You now possess the analytical framework for sustainable fortune gems profits. Remember to check the link in the description and pinned comments for access to verified games with transparent mechanics. The welcome bonuses up to $500 give you the proper foundation to implement these multiplier strategies effectively. Apply these 5 strategies starting with your next session. Track your results over 30 days minimum. Document every multiplier pattern you observe. Calculate your actual win rate using proper unit sizing. These methods work when applied with complete discipline and mathematical precision.